let you report on some of the things that's going on in different cities throughout the United States that you guys are involved with. But right now, let's take a caller who wants to talk to you, and this is our good friend Al, Riverside, California. You're on with Alan.
Your guest mentioned... Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
You there?
Yeah.
Okay, your guest mentioned Mexico, and this is directly related to the gun thing. If states can't enforce their immigration laws locally, that means the sanctuary cities, by the same token, are illegal as well. I'd like you to note that down and bring that up with Mike Cutler tomorrow. The second point is, since they're trying to, other countries are trying to meddle in our internal Second Amendment affairs, I believe that our sovereignty is important in that aspect as well. So I want you to bring that up with Chuck. Second point is with the media. Alan Gottlieb was mentioning details. About 6 years ago, when they trumped up the assault gun ban, there was all you heard about was AK-47 on the TV. I called up the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms, and the only time I've ever done it, the guy said he quoted me a very low figure on the abuse of semi-automatic rifles. I said, if that's the case, I said, I'm more likely to have lunch with Elvis Presley, who's dead, than I am to be killed by an AK-47. He started laughing. I said, now, why is there this big fuss? And he said, the media. He said, I can't control the media, but he said, this is completely distorted. I told him, I thank you for that straightforward answer. Second point is media-related as well. I suppose this adds up to 3 questions. But you notice when I was growing up in the 60s, they mentioned a criminal committed a crime, a bank robbery or murder. Then they started mentioning it was a gun, and finally now they're mentioning it's a semi-automatic weapon. So what they've done is they've reoriented from the crime and a criminal to the object. And I believe that's specifically done to denigrate firearms, that and mentioning only the crime and not the safety record. And I was wondering what Mr. Gottlieb thinks about the media spin on the ball.
First of all,
Alan,
that your comments were really just right on and very, very well put. Talking about the media spin on the assault and ban, back when that bill was being debated when Bill Clinton was president and was passed, ABC News, I just patted ABC News on the back a little while ago for something good that he did, but now I'm going to kick him in the butt a bit. Back then, they did a story on the assault weapon thing, and they, in California, they filmed an AK-47 being fired, and then they showed a watermelon being exploded.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact is that doesn't happen that way. The round an AK-47 fires isn't going to explode a watermelon.
Now, Alan, if you can hang on, we're going to take a break, and I'll let you finish the watermelon story when we return, and we'll see if Al had his questions answered to his satisfaction. Alan Gottlieb, Chairman of Citizens Committee Right to Keep and Bear Arms, President, Second Amendment Foundation, www.saf.org.
Meet